All right, welcome back here to the Rustad Recreation Center in West Fargo. Mike Mason with you here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Certainly appreciate you hanging out with us all day and all afternoon and into the early evening. And then when you get done here, go to St. Patty's Day in July at Three Lions Pub, a proud sponsor of today's broadcast, along with Sean Carlson, Town and Country Credit Union. Give him a call or email or even stop in and say hi. And find out how you can make home happen this summer with a great mortgage rate from Sean Carlson at Town and Country Credit Union. And also Game Time. You can download the app and get amazing ticket prices on sporting events, concerts like monster trucks, if you like WWE wrestling, like all sort. Like if it's an event that you need tickets to get to, there's a good chance you can get a very discounted price on the Game Time app. You just have to search via the zip code that the event's in, and then all the ticket prices will pop up right there. So I want to thank our sponsors as we quickly go from game to game to game here. There's a 16-minute halves. The earlier games were 14-minute halves. These are 16-minute halves. This game features ND Pro 2021. We just saw the 2022 team fall a little bit short to ECI Pink. And ND Pro 2021 is in the red. They'll be taking on Alexandria from Alexandria, Minnesota. This is basically the Alexandria High School team, just in a different uniform. So, and we're underway. And ND Pro 2021 will get the opening possession of the basketball game. They'll work it down low, and that shot's a little bit off the mark there from Walker Demers. Quickly up court, and that shot is gonna drop in. Alexandria is on the board. Shot came from Jaya Hattlestead, and it's a 2-0 lead. So Alexandria is from Alexandria, while ND Pro 2021 is made up of players from Sauk Center, Minnesota, Grafton, Grand Forks, Devils Lake, Fargo, like Riley Watcher from Fargo Davies is on this team. There's a three-pointer up and in from, I believe that was Lily Horn or Lily Thule. I got to get the jersey number. It was 33 or 35. It was 33. It was Lily Horn. And so it's a 5-point lead here for Alexandria, and another timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well back in 30 seconds here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. You've heard about Christmas in July, but we didn't miss Christmas last year. So Three Lions Pub is holding a St. Patty's Day in July this coming Friday, July 17th from 4 p.m. to close. Corned beef and cabbage until it's gone. Plus, specials on all your favorite St. Patty's Day drinks. Win prizes and also get a sneak peek at the full menu. Plus, bring your friends and have fun with live music from Sean Mitzel in the evening. That's this Friday, July 17th at Three Lions Pub in West Fargo. All right, welcome back. 5-0 lead here for Alexandria over ND Pro 2021. And now it's a 7-0 lead for Alexandria. And Alexandria cruising here, looking very impressive early on in this matchup. Hattlestead with that last bucket to make it 7-0. Another number 2, if she's out there right now. Let's take a look. I don't see her. She'll be, if you see number 2 out there, that's Tori Ratz from Fergus Falls. She actually holds the record now for the most three-pointers by a girls basketball player on Magnitude Sports. She got that in a playoff game at Concordia College this past February. I believe she hit 9 of them, if I remember correctly. And she plays on the Red ND Pro 2021 team. So we have our first foul of the game. It's on Alexandria as they lead 7-0. I want to say hi to Joe Adams watching on my personal Facebook page. And you can send me a friend request and watch it on my personal Facebook page too. It's public, so you don't even need to send me a friend request if you want to watch it. Or you can watch it on our YouTube channel. At youtube.com/Magnitude Sports, as I was trying to fill in the points there for the players who have scored so far. With the basketball now is Riley Wacha, number 14. That is the sister of Ashley Wacha, who played in the previous game for ND Pro 2022. So that would imply that Riley's the older sister, since we graduated a year earlier in 2021. So. But both those players, really good basketball players. Saw Riley Wacha a lot this past basketball season, covering Fargo Davies. She gets another one right there. And all of a sudden, the game is tied at 7-7. So Alexandria going on a 7-0 run, and then ND Pro 2021 going on a 7-0 run to tie it at 7-7. Some substitutions here for see if we can brighten the video here for you. There we go, that looks a little bit better. Apologize for that, I didn't recognize that in the previous games. Hopefully it wasn't too dark for you in the previous games. As it is now 9-7. In favor of ND Pro 2021. So they've gone on a 9-0 run now. And that one's going to be taken away. That is Tori Ratz. And that one's up and in for Tori Ratz. Tori Ratz, if she needs to, can shoot the three easily. As I mentioned a moment ago, she has the current record for most three-pointers in a girls' basketball game on Magnitude Sports. And she set that in, I think it was the quarterfinal round of the Section 8 tournament in Minnesota at Concordia College. Can't remember who they were playing, but I know it was basically all Tori Ratz and like one or two of her other teammates in that game for the Fergus Falls Otters. I think it was the semifinals, because I think they went on to play Pelican Rapids in that championship game, and it was Maddie Guler for the Pelican Rapids Vikings who hit the shot at the buzzer to win the game and send the Pelican Rapids girls basketball team to state, where I don't know if that state tournament was ever allowed to finish, to be honest with you. At the free throw line now is, I can't quite see the jersey number. I think it's number 2. No, number 1, Morgan Jones. And that one's in and out. I'll stop the clock with 10:54 to go here. .49 and counting to go here in the first half of play. With the basketball is number 25. It's Elena Strand. And now Tori Ratz with the basketball brings it up far side of the court over the timeline. Tori Ratz with that light blue headband. Looks down low for Hakim. I believe that's Hakim. Mo Hakim is what I meant to say. And a loose ball. Thought maybe there was a foul momentarily, but no whistle came. They'll work it back into the hands of Haley Reading. Reading now pushes it back to Jalen Martinson. Inside, Hakim with the shot won't go, and the rebound's pulled down by Lily Horn. And that will stop the clock with 10:04 to go here in the first half of play. .58 and counting as they work it near side here for Tool, excuse me. No, Chile, check that, it's Lily Horn. And there's a 33 and 35 are both named Lily, so I'll get them right eventually. Tori Ratz will pick up the basketball, bring it back. A little over 9.5 to go. She's gonna try for the three, out the front rim, won't go. Rebound by Hakim, and that one's up and in. Nice job there by Mo Hakim. That makes it 13-9. With the basketball is Maya. Let me look at the sheet again. Kramer. As Kramer once again works it across, and a nice little move to the basket there by, if I could see that, it's a little hard to see the jersey numbers on the Alexandria jerseys on the front side, and that's usually the side that I see when the teams are down at this end of the court. So that is Kate Bloom at the free throw line, I believe, number 21. So we'll get a few substitutions. And she'll make one of two, and it was indeed Kate Bloom. With the basketball is Cassie Sieben. Sieben gets it to Haley Reading, and Reading has it stripped away, and Alexandria will come back in transition, putting it into the hands of Maggie Anderson. Now they work it up top. Hattlestead for three, and there's a whistle, and that will stop the clock with 8:38 to go. We'll keep our clock there for a couple seconds. And the two officials are discussing the details of the foul. And now Carly Sieben will check into the lineup here. Or check that. Yeah, Carly Sieben will check into the lineup for ND Pro, as does number 9. And I don't have number 9 on my roster for ND Pro. So I'm not sure who number 9 is. Kate Bloom works it up top there into the hands now of Matea Helscher. And ND Pro 2021 will get the ball back quickly down in transition. Can't get the lay-in to go off the hands there of Walker Demers. So Kate Bloom with the basketball once again. Now a long three on the way, and it's in! That's Lily Horn with her second triple of the day. Making a move to the basket was Riley Wacha. She could not get that one to go in, and that will stop the clock with 7:45 to go. 7:42 and counting as Alexandria will bring the ball back up the court. They feed it into Helsher. Helsher gets into the hands of Strand. Strand back to Helsher. Can't quite see. And now it's Hattlestead moving in. Pass happened in the meantime. Hattlestead saves it, puts it back up top into the hands of Bloom. A couple passes later, they work it back to the top of the key as Alexandria will reset. They get it back into the hands of Hattlestead. Hattlestead will get it right back and pass it right away off to her right side. And now they work it back up top here for Elena Strand. Strand for 3. No, off the front of the rim, it won't go. Rebound comes down to ND Pro 2021, and Carly Sieben will bring the ball back up to the court. Riley Wacha here on the near wing. Directing traffic, couple dribbles, works it up top, and she'll get it right back. Wacha with the basketball, now dribbles down to the baseline, between the legs dribble, nearly lost it, scoops it up into the hands there, Michaela Damon. And that is up and in, and that is Walker Demers with the bucket. Gives ND Pro 2021 their first lead of the game. At 15-13. Alexandria with a chance to tie it here as Strand will pick it up, make a move to the basket. She'll get fouled. That's the second team foul on ND Pro 2021, according to my books. Only one so far for Alexandria. Three-pointer on the way. That one's a little strong out of the hands there of Lily Horn. But rebound underneath there by Morgan Jones for the bucket. And we're tied at 15. We've had some good basketball games here. Only 2 of them so far have been like basically a one-sided game, but most of them have been 10 points or less. I think only one was 10 points or less. I think the others were like 5 points or less. So some pretty good ball games happening here at the Rustad Recreation Center in West Fargo. That will count and one. Timeout on the floor. The bucket goes to Mateo Helsher. There'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. We're back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Looking for a new home? Make home happen this summer by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA Equal Housing Lender. All right, first half, 5:27 to go, and it's tied up at 15-15 between Alexandria and ND Pro 2021. Broadcast coverage brought to you by Three Lions Pub in West Fargo, as well as Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in and see Sean for all your home mortgage needs. Find out how you can make home happen this summer with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. Get you some excellent mortgage rates and help you through the entire process. Also, Three Lions Pub having a St. Patty's Day in July, starting at 4 o'clock this afternoon. But if you're watching basketball, it's going until close. They'll have corned beef and hash from starting at 5 o'clock until it's gone. And then they'll be giving away prizes and live music from Sean Mitchell starting at 9 o'clock. They're open until 1 a.m., kid-friendly until 9. Kids can stay until 10. As Helsher puts in the free throw. Gives Alexandria the 16-15 lead. And she'll make them both. And it's 17-15 as Helsher now has 4 points in the contest. Also a new staff and management at Three Lions Pub. So be sure to check in. Check it out. They have trivia once again on Mondays and Thursdays at 7 o'clock as well. So a lot of cool things to do. You can check their Facebook page for more events as the game is now tied once again at 17-17 as a result of the basket. .445 and counting to go. A little harassment by Riley Wacha and crew over on that far side. So Alexandria will work it over to the near side with Lily Horn. Shot off to the left side of the basket there, and Maya Kramer will pull down the rebound. Alexandria will have a chance to reset here with 4.5 to go. They work it in the near wing here for Kramer. Now back up top. They swing it over far side there for Helscher. Down low, the shot won't go. Rebound taken by Damon. Damon will get into the hands of Riley Wacha. Wacha will quickly bring it up over the timeline, drive right down to the middle of the lane, spin around, shot up, drop the foul, stops the clock with 4:10 to go, and that is foul number 2 on Alexandria, and Riley Wacha will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. First one's up and in. And Riley Wacha gives her team the lead at 18-17. She has 7 of those 18 points at the moment. Make that 8 of the team's 19 points, and it's a 2-point lead for ND Pro 2021. So we're getting in the hands now of Lily Horn. And the 3 from the corner's up and in. The 3-pointer is from Jaya Hattlestead. And that gives Alexandria a 20-19 lead. With the basketball now is Haley Reading. Up top, 3-pointer on the way. That one's off the mark from Cassie Sieben. Rebound comes down to Alexandria's Maya Kramer. Kramer being guarded in the backcourt there by Mo Hakim. Mo Hakim attends Shanley High School in Fargo here. Played basketball for the Deacons this past winter. And that whistle will stop the clock and give ND Pro 2021 the basketball here with 3:22 and counting to go. Back and forth. Haley Reading will try for a 3. She got fouled. She's going to go to the line to shoot 3 free throws on the 3rd team foul for Alexandria. With her team trailing by 1, she can tie it and possibly give them a 2-point lead. Haley Reading will have her first trip to the line tonight. And so far, ND Pro 2021 has not missed from the free throw line in the game. They're 4 for 4 so far from the free throw line. And we're tied at 20, and she missed the second one. And we'll see if she can give ND Pro 2021 the lead here on this free throw, and she does. 21-21 lead for ND Pro 2021. How about that? Say that 3 times fast. 21-20 for 2021. 3-pointer on the way. Looks good. It rattles off. Kim gets the rebound. And quickly back the other direction comes Cassie Sieben. As Reading goes 2 for 3 on her 3 free throw attempts. They work it over far side there for Sieben. That's Cassie Sieben. There's Carly Sieben, who wears number 5 on the team as well. Just an FYI for you. Tori Ratz back into the lineup wearing the blue headband in jersey number 2. She has the ball, fires it quickly over here to Sieben. Sieben down to Hakim, and Hakim a little too strong. Rebound comes down to Elena Strand. Strand gets into the hands of Hattlestead. Hattlestead advances the ball up court there into the hands of Lily Horn. Now Horn gets it back to Strand. Strand back up top to Horn. Horn dribbles down near side, kicks it out near side. Couldn't quite see as they had some equipment in the way on that near wing. It's always hard to see from my vantage point where I'm sitting. And a near steal, but maintaining possession is Kramer there for Alexandria. Minute 49 to go here in this contest as we need to make an adjustment on our clock. 21-20 in favor of ND Pro 2021. Tori Ratz with the basketball over on the far side. Riley Wacha for a three. Got it! Riley Wacha has now 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. The first to enter double digits from either team. And the lead is 4 at 24-20 for ND Pro 2021. Cut that lead down to 2 on the basket there by Lily Horn, who has 7 points. 24-22 as Riley Wacha has it once again, and now there's a foul coming here, and that'll stop the clock as she tried to get the pass out to Carly Sieben. .46 seconds to go in this contest in the first half. Nice move in there by Jalen Martinson, who gets the bucket. 26-22 now in favor of ND Pro 2021. Moving the ball down the court is Strand. She'll give it up now for Hattlestead. Hattlestead will fire it over far side there. I believe that is Lily Toole. And now Helsher works it back up top for Bloom. Back to Helsher for a three. Note check that was Hattlestead for a three that went in and out. Rebound comes down to Riley Wacha. Wacha dribbles all the way down the court to the baseline, gets her defender up into the air, and then they're going to call a foul on Alexandria, and they'll send Riley Wacha to the free throw line to shoot 2. Three seconds on the clock. So Riley Wacha misses her first free throw of the afternoon. And the second one is also going to be off the mark. And they will not get a shot off, or maybe they will. Wacha at the buzzer. She did not get fouled. And that'll bring us to halftime. ND Pro 2021 has 26. Alexandria 22. At the end of the first half, it's a 4-point advantage for ND Pro 2021. Back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. You've heard about Christmas in July, but we didn't miss Christmas last year. So Three Lions Pub is holding a St. Patty's Day in July this coming Friday, July 17th from 4 p.m. to close. Corned beef and cabbage until it's gone. Plus, specials on all your favorite St. Patty's Day drinks. Win prizes and also get a sneak peek at the full menu. Plus, bring your friends and have fun with live music from Sean Mitzel in the evening. That's this Friday, July 17th at Three Lions Pub in West Fargo. Looking for a new home? Make home happen this summer by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA Equal Housing Lender.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
Did you miss any or all of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Over 90% of the games on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are available on demand on our website within a couple hours, so you can watch the game anytime. You can also take advantage of the DVR feature, which puts instant replay instantly into your hands. You can watch a delayed version of this live broadcast, rewatch a big play or score, and then at any time, return to live action simply by clicking live. Now you don't have to miss your son's game-winning goal or your daughter's set-sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network. All right, we're ready to go here for the second half of play between Alexandria and ND Pro 2021. Alexandria trailing by 4 at the halftime mark. 1, 2, 3 ties, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lead changes. The last lead change came at 21-20 in favor of ND Pro 2021. ND Pro in the red as Riley Watch will get the ball and that'll stop the clock on a whistle on the first foul of the second half on Alexandria. They had 5 in the first half, according to my numbers. Riley Watcha making some moves there. Lost the ball out of bounds, but it'll stay. It was poked away by Alexandria, so it'll stay with ND Pro 2021 as Watcha will trigger the inbounds pass up top into the hands of Carly Sieben. Sieben directing traffic, dribbles to her left side. Gets it into the hands there of Walker Demers, and Watcha for a 3. That's a little bit strong off the back iron. To the right side of the rim, and the rebound pulled down there by, that was Lily Horn. And Lily Horn will tee it up for 3 off the pass. Got it! Lily Horn enters the double-digit club with 10 points. She had 7 in the first half, and that 3 puts her team within 1. Watcha thought about it, didn't pull the trigger, now fires it over to Sieben. Sieben works it back inside for Demers. Demers back over to Watcha here on the near wing, works it down low there for Demers. Demers now gets Damon. Watcha along the baseline, pops it back out top for Sieben. Sieben fires it inside for Demers. Demers spins around on the low block. I want to say that is, looks like a player from Fargo Davies, number 9. I don't have her on my roster. Simley Walker, Lexi Simley Walker, that's who that is. I'm pretty sure that's who that is. And that is, if I'm wrong, I apologize. And if I'm right, I am very impressed with myself that I could pull that off memory without having it on a roster here. And that is Watcha with the rebound. Yeah, I'm 99.999% sure that is who I think it is over there. So we're gonna go with that. And if somebody comes up here and taps me on the shoulder, then I'll change it at that point. But 28-25. Carly Sieben. Stop our clock for a few seconds as we're a bit ahead of schedule here. The clock continued to run. I'm not sure why it did with a 3-point difference. They must have forgot to turn the clock off on that last play. But Riley Watcha with the basketball now. Feeds it over to Sieben on the far wing. They work it inside for Demers. Demers spinning around a little short. Damon with the rebound and draws the foul. Second of the second half for Alexandria. Alexandria came out of the gate scoring 7 points. And then ND Pro 2021 went on a 9-0 run to take a 9-7 lead. And now we sit at a 3-point difference here with Damon at the free throw line missing the first. She has 3 points in the game so far. Make it 4 as she connects on the second free throw. Little bit of pressure by Sieben in the backcourt, but no problem for Alexandria that time around as they work it around the top of the key. Now they tried to work it down low. The shot was partially blocked there by Demers. And they try to get it to Watcha. She saves it from going out of bounds on the near side of your screen there. Now she'll give it back into the hands of Sieben. Sieben gets it over to Lexi Simley Askew, excuse me. I knew Walker didn't sound right. So substitutions coming in, including Maya Kramer for Alexandria, as well as Morgan Jones, number 15 and number 1, respectively. And we have a timeout on the floor. So we'll take a timeout as well. Back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. You've heard about Christmas in July, but we didn't miss Christmas last year. So Three Lions Pub is holding a St. Patty's Day in July this coming Friday, July 17th from 4 p.m. to close. Corned beef and cabbage until it's gone. Plus, specials on all your favorite St. Patty's Day drinks. Win prizes and also get a sneak peek at the full menu. Plus, bring your friends and have fun with live music from Sean Mitchell in the evening. That's this Friday, July 17th at Three Lions Pub in West Fargo. Did you miss any or all of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Over 90% of the games on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are available on demand on our website within a couple hours, so you can watch the game anytime. You can also take advantage of the DVR feature, which puts instant replay instantly into your hands. You can watch a delayed version of this live broadcast, rewatch a big play or score, and then at any time, return to live action simply by clicking live. Now you don't have to miss your son's game-winning goal or your daughter's set-sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network. All right, welcome back. 29-25 in favor of ND Pro 2021 here in the second half of play with 12:22 to go. And it'll be ND Pro 2021 basketball coming out of the timeout as Michaela Damon will trigger the inbounds pass from the baseline here for ND Pro 2021. That pass comes into Riley Wacha. Wacha with 11 points right now. Has not scored yet here in the second half of play. And that one taken away by Demers. They get it to Sieben. Sieben back to Wacha. Wacha drives into the high post, back to Sieben. Sieben, free throw line, floats one up, a little short, out of bounds, saved right into the hands of Morgan Jones for Alexandria, and a turnover. Hattlestead with the ball. Now Jones gets it back over on that far line. Check that. That was Kramer, excuse me. Now Jones has it up top into the hands of Maggie Anderson, and a whistle will stop the clock with 11:47 to go. And Hakim will chase down the loose ball. They'll work it near side into the hands of Haley Reading, who's back into the lineup. Back to Hakim, too strong. Down low there was Jalen Martinson, who couldn't get the rebound, and it's taken away by Alexandria. Back the other way now. Picking it up here on the near wing is Jaya Hattlestead. Hattlestead drives in, gets the bucket to go out, drop in. And it's a 2-point game on the bucket by Hattlestead, who has 9 points now here in the contest. Back the other way, it's Tori Ratz with the basketball. Played basketball this past fall for the Fergus Falls Otters. That's Haley Reading now. Reading, but the shot won't go. Hakim battling for it, loose ball. Picked up there by Cassie Sieben, excuse me. And now Tori Ratz has it over on the far side. Ratz back now to Sieben. Sieben with a bounce pass through the legs of Kate Bloom. And Hakim able to spin around, get the shot up, doesn't get the friendly roll, and it comes back to Maya Kramer. And Alexandria bring the ball back the other direction here. It's Kate Bloom, they'll work it around, 3 on the way, and the 3 is up and in. Maya Kramer with her first basket. And it's a 30-29 lead for Alexandria. First lead change of the second half here. So a couple of fouls back to back, one for each team. And now substitutions for Alexandria as Lily Horn will come back into the lineup, wearing number 33. 1 point lead for Alexandria, 30-29. Kramer. Shot up won't go. Rebound underneath is up and in. That is Elena Strand with her first bucket of the night of the afternoon. 32-29 and a three-point lead here as Hakim has it down low. The Shanley Deacon gets it to go in. Back to a one-point game, 32-31. Alexandria works it into the near corner, now up on the near wings. They work it back up to the top of the key, over to the far wing, back to the top of the key. Bounce pass now here high on the near side as they play catch around the perimeter. Now they pull the trigger on the three, and that was the good time to pull the trigger on the three as Morgan Jones knocks down the triple and increases the Alexandria lead to 4. 35-31 with just under 9 minutes to go here in the second half of play. Drive into the hoop. That one will not go. And a whistle will send it back the other way. As the ND Pro 2021 fans in attendance applaud that whistle. And more substitutions coming up here. Hattlestead with the basketball. Works it into the hands there, Strand. Quickly around the corner, another corner three on the way. That one's a little bit short. Picked up by Tori Rats. Rats will quickly bring it back down the other direction here for ND Pro 2021. Rats will take it to the hoop. Rats will get fouled. Rats will go to the line. I'll stop the clock with 8:10 to go here in the second half, and Tori Rats knocks down the free throw. She has 3 points now, which is probably not what you're used to seeing when you see her play, but it's what she's producing today. So she knocks down 2 free throws, though. That's the good news. Makes it 35-33. ND Pro 2021 should have 33, and our graphics guy was able to update the score. I appreciate that. Take it to the hoop and get fouled. Apologize for the camera there. Lily Horn will go to the free throw line. Missed the first one. She has 10 points. Could have had 11 there. She still has a chance at 11 on this one. She will knock it down, and it's 36-33 in favor of Alexandria. Bringing it back the other way is Carly Sieben. Sieben gets it into the hands of Martinson. Martinson down low to Hakim, and a whistle and a stoppage on the clock at 7:37 to go here in the second half. Foul on Alexandria, and that will not send Hakim to the line because the foul occurred before the act of shooting. Hakim will get another chance. She gets the inbounds pass and drives to the basket, puts it in. Nice job there by Mo Hakim, who has 6 points on the afternoon. And it's 36-35, and ND Pro 21 is pulled within 1. With the basketball is Hattlestead for Alexandria. Now she'll give it up there for Kate Bloom. That ball will go out of bounds, stopping the clock with 7:11 to go here in the second half of play. Nice move down the court there by Cassie Sieben to get the bucket. And that gives ND Pro 2021 the 37-36 lead. Once again, all the games from today will be available for a 24/7 replay. So far, all the ones except this one are ready for that on-demand replay, and Tori Ratz will get the rebound. She'll fire it up court to Sieben. Sieben looking inside as Hakim wanted it. Now she'll get it. Low block, turn around, 8-footer, a little long. Had the basket been 9 feet away, that would have been 2 points for Mo Hakim. Back the other way, quickly in transition. Some nice passing, nice patience, and that turns into a bucket for Matea Helscher. 38-37 in favor of Alexandria, and now quickly back the other way. Alexandria has a chance to extend that lead. That one won't go. Rebound comes down to the hands of Cassie Sieben. Sieben quickly up court. Mo Hakim is there and cannot get the bucket to roll in. The ball is tapped out of bounds. They'll stop the clock with 5:54 to go here in half number 2. Hattlestead with the basketball, floats it into the high post there for Lily Horn. Horn will pop it out near wing for Kramer, who floats it back up to the top of the key. Couple quick passes later, Morgan Jones with the free throw line jumper is up and in. 39-40 to 37 now. Working around the perimeter, near wing is Carly Sieben. Down low, ball's tipped out of bounds. We'll let our clock tick down to 4:55, or as at least close as possible to that. Perfect timing on the inbounds pass. 4:49 and counting to go here in the second half of play, and it's a 3-point game in favor of Alexandria, and they have the basketball. And number 3, Hattlestead with the ball, now pushes it in, long 2. Looked like it was going to drop in, but didn't. Out of the hands there, Helscher. But Alexandria gets the ball back. Now Hattlestead has it. Helscher again. And a loose ball is poked away. Riley Wacha goes after it, and a jump ball is going to be called. Almost from my vantage point there. Helscher with the basketball now. Lexi Simliascu comes back into the lineup here for ND Pro 2021, wearing number 9. That shot is up. That shot is off the mark. Rebound comes down to Carly Sieben. Riley Wacha now with the basketball. Wacha works it inside. Nice turnaround from Demers. Wacha there for the rebound. She got her. Riley Wacha with her first points of the second half. She has 13 and her team's within 1. Nice fake out move there by Helscher to get around Simliascu, but couldn't get the points. Quickly up back the other way. Carly Sieben for the lead. No, it won't go. Offensive rebound, struggle for the ball. Chased down by Sieben in the corner on a double team, and the whistle will stop the clock, and there's a foul on Alexandria there. It's a body foul, and that will produce an inbounds pass from the baseline here for ND Pro 2021. That will be triggered by Carly Sieben. And Alexandria head coach wants a timeout. She will get one. 30-second timeout. We'll take one with them as well. Back after a moment.
Download Game Time today.
All right, timeout on the floor, and it's a 1-point lead here for Alexandria, 40-39 over ND Pro 2021. Alexandria nearing foul trouble. ND Pro 2021's good at the moment with only one, according to my numbers here in half number 2. That is a total of 3 for the game. There's a full 60-second timeout, apparently. I want to thank our sponsors, including Three Lions Pub in West Fargo, about a 7-minute drive here from the Rustad Recreation Center. Sean Carlson, Town and Country Credit Union, they also have an office that's about 7-8 minutes from the Rustad Recreation Center if you want to stop in and talk about how to make home happen this summer with Sean Carlson at Town and Country Credit Union. Simile Askew, shot won't go. And that's out of bounds. Riley Wacha has it up top. Wacha now to Sieben. Sieben, a couple of dribbles, gets it back to Wacha. And I believe that is a shuffle, a double dribble carry. Pick your favorite. With the basketball, it's Lily Horn. Elena Strand now gets it back into the hands of Horn. Some nice quick passing here from Alexandria and almost a near steal, and it looks like they'll be tied up and a jump ball will be called, and we'll see where the possession arrow favors this one. And it will favor ND Pro 2021. Maya Kramer with the basketball. And we have a collision away from the ball, and that will stop the clock with 2:09 to go here in the we apologize for the camera once again there. Corner three is up. That one won't go in. Hakim with the rebound, up and in. And a timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout. We're back in 30 as well. You've heard about Christmas in July, but we didn't miss Christmas last year. So Three Lions Pub is holding a St. Patty's Day in July this coming Friday, July 17th from 4 p.m. to close. Corned beef and cabbage until it's gone. Plus, specials on all your favorite St. Patty's Day drinks. Win prizes and also get a sneak peek at the full menu. Plus, bring your friends and have fun with live music from Sean Mitzel in the evening. That's this Friday, July 17th at Three Lions Pub in West Fargo. All right, second half of play, 41-40 in favor of ND Pro 2021. With a minute 41 to go here in the second half of play. Had a lot of close ones today so far. Hopefully that will continue. As the ND Storm and Kindred are on tap for the next game. With the basketball is Helscher. They'll move it around the perimeter to Hattelstad. Hattelstad gets it back into the hands there of Helscher. Now Kate Bloom back to Helscher. Helscher being guarded by Riley Watcha. Helscher, and it's stolen away by Watcha, and it's one-on-one back the other way. Watcha to the hoop. Watcha draws the foul. Will go to the free throw line to try and tie it and take the lead. Stops the clock with 1 minute 9 to go here in the second half of play. And she'll miss the first one. Riley Watcha is 2 of 5 in the game here from the free throw line. She started out 2 for 2. She's missed her last 3. And now she cans that missed free throw drought. Or I should say made free throw drought. That makes it 42-40. Trying to get a shooter open, and the 3 is up and on the way, and it'll bounce out. Watcher with the rebound, sends it up to Sieben. Sieben now gets it to Tori Ratz. Ratz will fire it back to Sieben. Hakim up high, back to Sieben. And a foul will occur here. And a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. Back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. You've heard about Christmas in July, but we didn't miss Christmas last year. So Three Lions Pub is holding a St. Patty's Day in July this coming Friday, July 17th from 4 p.m. to close. Corned beef and cabbage until it's gone. Plus, specials on all your favorite St. Patty's Day drinks. Win prizes and also get a sneak peek at the full menu. Plus, bring your friends and have fun with live music from Sean Mitzel in the evening. That's this Friday, July 17th at Three Lions Pub in West Fargo. All right, welcome back. 41 seconds to go here in the second half of play, and it's a 2-point game. Alexandria will have the ball, I believe, anyway, coming out of this timeout. Oh, no, check that. I was incorrect. Over and back is the call. Now Alexandria will have the ball. Over and back on the inbounds pass. She had 1 foot in front, 1 foot in the back, and came across the line after the ball came in bounds. Otherwise, it would have been illegal. Kramer nearly lost the ball, picked up by Helscher. Helscher backs up, fires it out. Looking for that easy 2 to tie it, and they got it! Lily Horn ties the game at 42. Hakim up top, and a whistle and a timeout called. Stops the clock with 16 seconds to go. We'll take a timeout as well. Come back with the conclusion after this. Looking for a new home? Make home happen this summer by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA Equal Housing Lender. You've heard about Christmas in July, but we didn't miss Christmas last year. So Three Lions Pub is holding a St. Patty's Day in July this coming Friday, July 17th from 4 p.m. to close. Corned beef and cabbage until it's gone. Plus, specials on all your favorite St. Patty's Day drinks. Win prizes and also get a sneak peek at the full menu. Plus, bring your friends and have fun with live music from Sean Mitzel in the evening. That's this Friday, July 17th at Three Lions Pub in West Fargo. All right, 16 seconds to go here in half number 2. We're all knotted up at 42 apiece. This is a little bit longer timeout than it normally is. Expected it to be a 60-second timeout. And it's got the roster for the one missing team. So thank the crew here at the Rusted Recreation Center for making that possible, including some of the coaches from the teams for all the name pronunciations that I needed some help with, and we certainly appreciate that. 12 seconds to go. That shot's off the mark. Alexandria has the ball and a chance at the game-winning shot. It goes into the hands of Kramer. That'll stop the clock with 6 seconds to go. And we have another timeout on the floor here. We'll keep it right here. Once again, I thank our sponsors, including Sean Carlson. Town & Country Credit Union has an office, a Town & Country Credit Union office, about a 7-8 minute drive from the Rusted Recreation Center here in West Fargo. You can stop in and say hi to Sean and his team, and they can help you out with getting the ball rolling on a mortgage for a new home this summer, so you can make home happen with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. Also, Three Lions Pub hosting St. Patty's Day in July. Because we missed St. Patty's Day this past March due to everything that's gone on, they're going to hold it in July, and that's tonight. Matter of fact, that started 13 minutes ago at 4 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, they'll roll out the corned beef and cabbage, and that'll be available until it is gone, and then they'll give away a few prizes, and then also live music with Sean Mitzel starting at 9 o'clock. They are kid-friendly until 9 o'clock. The kids can stay and finish their meals all the way up until 10, and then it becomes a 21-plus only establishment from 10 p.m. to close. And that's at Three Lions Pub in West Fargo. Shot at the buzzer, rattles in, there's 1 second to go, and they cannot get it in time, and Alexandria will win the game on the shot by Mateo Helscher. And that was a good one down to the end right there, and just a little if they had another like 2 seconds on the clock, ND Pro 2021 would have had a chance at another shot, but Alexandria pulls out the victory on the last second shot at the buzzer. 44-42 is your final. Alexandria scoring 22 points in the first half and 22 points in the second half, and ND Pro 2021 scoring 22 points in the second half and 20 points in the first half, and that 2 points was the difference as your final score, 44-42. Individual numbers, Morgan Jones with 357. This is for Alexandria. Jaya Hattlestead with 9. Maya Kramer with 3. Kate Bloom with 1. Matea Helscher with the game-winning shot. She had 8 points overall. Elena Strand with 2. And Lily Horn with 7, 10, 12, 13. Leading the way for Alexandria. For ND Pro 2021, Tori Ratz with 4 points. Carly Sieben with 2 points. Casey Sieben with 2 points. Jalen Martinson with 2 points. Haley Reading with 2 points. Riley Watcher with 11 in the first half. Tack on 3 more for 14 in the game in the second half. She led the way with points. Walker Demers with 2. Michaela Damon with 4. and Mo Hakim with 6. Lexi Similascu played but did not score any points. Once again, your final score, 44-42. This game will be available for a 24/7 on-demand replay within about 15 minutes. Coming up next, here in about 12 minutes, ND Storm and Kindred. They're on tap next here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Thanks so much for watching. We're back in a couple minutes.